I am not teaching, I am publicly learning. But hi and welcome to Learning for the Life in the UK test, part 193, Customs and Traditions, or the main Christian festivals of all. It's the chapter Customs and Traditions, and then it starts with the main Christian festivals and the other festivals, and it starts with Christmas Day, so something like that. While doing medial plane training, and if you participate in the medial plane training, that is at your own risk, and that starts here on the page 69. So customs and traditions. I'm not going to explain what this is, not really, because we want to know what makes sense with it. So customs, that's are things which, I think I said it already, things which are people doing, and traditions are things which are people doing, and also generations before them have done them. The main Christian festivals, so that is this intersection of a broader section of a chapter of a book. So the main Christian festivals. So Christian, if you already have, 59% of the United Kingdom identifies as Christian. So the majority of the people in the United Kingdom identifies as Christian, and here we have now the main Christian festivals. It starts with Christmas Day. It is the 25th December, and it celebrates the birth of Jesus Christ. No more explanation? Okay, so Christmas Day is on the 25th December every year. That's not just 25th December, what year is every year. It's logic for most people, but I could guess that someone actually does not know it. So it's every year on the 25th December. So every 365 days on the 25th December. And it celebrates the birth of Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ is a very, very, very important person of the Bible and the person basically of Christianity. It's called Christianity. And it celebrates the birthday of Jesus Christ. On that day, it is celebrated that Jesus Christ was born. That was 2,000 years ago, according to the Bible. So it is a public holiday. We didn't have an explanation to what a public holiday is, because we actually need it to know what is affected. Because at one place they said it is to the public holidays of Scotland and Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland, that would be the 17th March every year, the St. Patrick's Day. That there is basically everything closed, but some shops or businesses have open. So we have to know at some point how extreme is this public holiday. If they find it important to actually know that one place, but some have open. Now how extreme is it? I said at that place that hospitals have open. But in a way we have to know a bit more exactly what it means and for whom it all affects. And if there's maybe anything mandatory, what things are possibly mandatory, what not. Maybe there are people working on these days because the people are making holidays, and the places where the people want to make holiday, we heard something about hiking and 2-3 other things. The people who are hiking is now mostly not open by person, but so the idea is on a holiday, some people are working for the people who are making holidays so that they can do holiday. So basically we have to know some more legal things about these public holidays. Are they mandatory? Who has them? Do all have them? Who has not them? Is there anything which must be done on these days in the sense of someone is not allowed to work? So these things. So we have to know a bit more about these legal things. But okay, we're talking now about Christmas Day. So Christmas Day is on the 25th December, and that is the day where the people celebrate that Jesus Christ was born, and Jesus Christ is the most important person of Christianity. Many Christians go to church on Christmas Eve, 24 December, or on Christmas Day itself. So many people who identify as Christians are going into the church on the Christmas Eve or the Christmas Day. So there's the Eve on the 24th, the Eve on the 24th, and then on the 25th is Christmas Day. That's logically, there's first the Eve before that day, so it's the Eve, and then it becomes the Christmas Day. That is how it's counted. So 24th, Christmas Eve, 25th, and the Christmas Day. And many Christian people are going to the churches on the Christmas Eve on the 24th, and also on the Christmas Day, 25th. And that all is to celebrate the birth of a Salvator of Jesus Christ. So Christmas is celebrated in a traditional way. How much do we have more? We're having little picture. To Christmas, yes, to Christmas. Christmas is celebrated in a traditional way. We're going to do now the whole media plan training, or at least for half, and when we're going to talk a bit more about Christmas. If you participate in the media plan training, better set your own risk. And firstly, we're warming up, we're breathing in and coming down. And breathe out. Again, in. And out. And again, in. And out. And again, in. And out. Now clasp the legs. And out. Now we're having a good standing leg. Bringing the upper leg into the air, into a right angle with a flexed foot, we're having even light hips, and the shoulder to the back. Now we're pressing the hand against the top of the knee, and we're having a little bend in the air. You can do that quite relaxed, with more effort, or you can do it also with a lot of effort. Even lined hips and taller with the back and a little bend. And we're switching over to the other side. The leg up, right angle with the leg, flexed foot, even lined hips, taller with the back. And we're pressing the hand against the knee, and we're having a little bend in the air. Even lined hips, taller with the back, a little bend in the air. And to the next exercise. One leg up, right angle with the leg, flexed foot, even lined hips, taller with the back. And now we're pressing from the inside. Bend in the other. Even lined hips, taller with the back, and bend in the other. A little longer. And now to the other side. Right angle with the leg, flexed foot, even lined hips, taller with the back, and we're pressing from the inside. Even lined hips, taller with the back, and bend in the other. It's a little longer. And the next exercise. The leg up, same setup, and the knee presses up to the side, up to the side. Even lined hips, taller back, and the knee presses up to the side, up to the side. A few last ones. And another few upper knee. The knee up, right angle of the leg, flex foot, lined hips, taller the back, and the knee presses up to the side, up to the side. Even lined hips, taller the back, and the knee presses up to the side, to the side. And now we're doing just one exercise, we're going to do it later. Christmas is celebrated in a traditional way. I think we got an explanation now. So it means the way people are celebrating Christmas is based on tradition. So we're doing it this year and next year probably very similar. People usually spend the day at home and eat a special meal, which often includes roast turkey, Christmas pudding, and mince pies. Now, I want to show now already the picture. A typical Christmas Day meal. Just as a broad overview of what we're talking here. So people usually spend the day at home and eat a special meal. So we're usually at home at the day. There are also days on which people maybe are not at home and are outwards doing stuff. In a traditional way to celebrate things. We had here parades to in Scotland and Ireland, St. Patrick's Day and St. Andrew's Day. Events are held across Scotland. And here for England and Wales, parades and small festivals are held all over the two countries. So there are other other traditions and other important days where maybe the people are spending the time outdoor and doing other things. But here, this is why it's written here. It is usually done at home Christmas. So the people are doing at Christmas time at home. But many also visit the church. But they get home and eat a special meal, so they're eating tradition-based food. They're not eating just whatever, but they oftentimes eating the same things on that day. And this includes roast turkey. That is a bird. I think a turkey is a bird. So it is a big bird. And roast turkey, so it is... Wait, I don't have a picture. Is it on the picture? It is. So that here in the middle, that was once a bird. So there, that is how the roast turkey looks after the animal had been professionally killed and then roasted. So that is roast turkey. So roast turkey, was a bird, like a goose does it look, but it's black, and that is when professionally killed and then roasted. So that is when roast turkey. And Christmas pudding. Do we have it here? I can't see it. It's a Christmas pudding. It's something to eat. And mince pies. I don't really know what it is. Mince pies. Something to eat. It must be a small cookie or cake because it's pie. So something baked to eat, something small to eat. They give gifts, send cards, and decorate their houses. This is so important. And we haven't learned the patron saints probably, the festivals for the saints, or what are they called? The patron saints days. But you're going to do another part for Christmas Day. So if you're here for Christmas Day, then you can go to the next part. If not, you're invited to do the medial plane training last exercise. One leg up, and right angle of the leg, flexible even at the back, and the pressing from the outside against the knee. And now we're opening slowly the leg. This is the heavy swing door. And we're closing again. And let's do it at least 2 more times. And closing again. One last time. Closing again. Now with your leg. Leg up, right angle of the leg, flexible even at hips on the leg, and the press from the outside. And we're closing again slowly. Opening again. And closing. Let's do just another time. And just a closing exercise, we're breathing in. And again in. Out. Now breathe in and close the legs. And out. And we're done with medial plane training. I thank you very much, and until next time to Christmas Day Part 2.